But if you're hiding your sexual orientation in the workplace, why would you not end up in a leadership position? Because the people giving you that leadership position, if you're hiding it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the dangers of hiding it, apart from being stressed about it? What are the dangers of hiding that?
Yeah, we have a case study in the book actually of John. John actually did get to a very senior level in his organisation, but he talks about the challenge actually of not revealing his identity to everybody, having to be very careful about what he talked about what he did when he was on holiday or what he did in the evenings or weekends. He actually says in the book that he didn't have a long-term relationship with another man because that just would have been too detrimental for his career if people in his organisation had found out. And he talks about being afraid, about being wary, all of these things, right? And that John is John Brown, now Lord John Brown of BP. He was the chief executive of BP, one of the most successful CEOs that this country's ever had, seen as one of the greatest CEOs when he was in charge of BP, and he was outed by the press. And there's a word that he used, and it's in his book called The Glass Closet, where he talks about his feelings about this. But the book's about 160 pages. The word fear or fearful or afraid actually crops up nearly 60 times in the book. In a book, so it's once every 3 pages, something like that. And it just shows you the impact it had, not just on his emotional life, but on his personal life too, because he couldn't afford, if he wanted his career to progress, to engage in a long-term relationship.